Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, maybe you heard the news. Anyway, we got a meeting with Donald Trump today with Steve Harvey and Ben Carson, Dr. Ben Carson, who's going to be taking over Department of HUD. I guess it will be Friday or Saturday. So, anyway, I was give big props up to Steve Harvey, man. You know, the brother stepped right up, didn't have a bunch of political baggage to drag with him. Just a good brother who stepped up and decided he was going to help, do his best, do his part. To quote his words, he's trying to do his part to help the community. And I thought about all of that. I said to myself, well, what could I do to help? You know, I know sometimes everybody doesn't think I'm being helpful. You think I'm venting or criticizing, but you know, this is my way of addressing issues in the community. I think that all of us should be able to talk to each other about anything without cussing each other out, without without the insults. You know, criticism is not that. It's not always destructive. And if you from the hood, like I am, like Steve Harvey is, and like Ben Carson is, you kind of speak two languages. Okay, some of us, we speak hood, and you know, maybe you learn how to speak what you might call general population English. Okay, and so when we think we're talking to the hood, we might switch to that dialect because we think that using certain words will have more impact. But with the dialect that we use, I know I said languages, but you know, you call one a language and we call one a dialect. Now, hood dialect is a little bit different. We say things in a different way. We use different words. A lot of it has got, you know, some of it has some profanity involved. You can say certain things in the hood, and they just won't have the same impact unless you use certain words. So it's not that we think that we're talking with the intent to insult or offend, but we know that the use of certain words will give the desired emphasis on whatever we're trying to communicate. So props up to Steve Harvey. You know, a brother I've always respected, and I think a lot of people, if anybody watching this video, maybe you respect the brother too. And maybe we can tone down some of this tension between the black community and the incoming administration. And so I wish that brother good luck. I wish all of us good luck. You know, even though I think it takes more than luck. I think it takes dedicated, committed people who are willing to take the fallout from some of us who might not say things the way that you might want it to be said. So I'm looking at this man and I'm thinking, you know, this was a good move by Steve Harvey, Ben Carson, and Donald Trump. If we can give somebody some credit for something, let's do it. Let's give these people some credit. And the other people who have been trying to talk to us all along about trying to change our thinking a little bit. Trying to figure out a way that we can be helpful, and we don't always have to kiss everybody's ass. We don't always have to be politically correct. We don't always have to be so afraid to use a word because somebody's going to call us racist or some other insulting word that doesn't help the conversation at all, because that, in those senses, it's not in an effort to communicate a point or to solve a problem, address an issue, but it's meant for no other point other than to insult somebody else. So go ahead, Steve Harvey. Do your thing, brother. Ben Carson, our homeboy, if you're from Detroit, like where I am now, hey, go ahead, Trump. All right, y'all.